Well, congratulations, class of 2020. This is Dr. Striegel, and I want to give you a little fourth day message here, talking about our senior retreats we've experienced this past year. One of the highlights on the retreat for me is when you guys exchanged New Testaments and you got to write in each other's New Testament and you gave expressions of love and adoration to each other. And I know that this has been a tough time for you guys, not getting to see each other, at the end of the school year, not having a prom, not getting to experience baccalaureate or graduation, maybe yet. It might happen in July. But I hope you've pulled out those New Testaments and that you've looked at them and reflect upon what people have written. During my time being locked down, I've been actually reading my Bible every day, and there's several passages in the New Testament that give us encouragement. I want to look at a couple of them for you here. In Matthew chapter 6, verses 25 through 34, Jesus talks about worry and how that worry really doesn't add anything to our life. He says in verse 27 the following, he says, "Can any one of you, by worrying, add a single hour to his life?" And so that worry aspect, we all experience that. Even I've experienced that from time to time during this pandemic. But I want you to remember that God loves you and He still cares about you. And at the end of that verse, those verses concerning worry, Jesus says the following. He says, instead of worrying about what you're going to eat or what you're going to wear, why don't you seek God's kingdom and those things? So let me encourage you to pull out those New Testaments again, take a chance, look at them and see what they say. And a couple other verses, it says in 1 Peter 5, chapter 5, verse 7, "Cast all your anxiety on Him because He cares for you." Let me say this, if you're having any anxiety, if you're having any fears, having any doubts, send me an email. I'll be glad to get back with you. I'll even give you my phone number. We can talk and we can figure that thing out together. I want you to know one thing. Trinity Forever is something, it's not just a theme, it's a lifestyle. And so I'm here for you guys. Live the fourth, and God bless.